What is good, YouTube? So today I'm going to be going over AMC and GameStop stock and why I believe they are both going to squeeze over the next week. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and GME stock every single day. However, yesterday I didn't make a video because I was just extremely sick. I do feel a little better today, but my voice is still kind of messed up. I think I came down with like a cold or something, but I'm feeling a little better today. But anyways, yesterday we did have a red day. GameStop did close down 3% at $26.59. A lot of shares are traded once again, over 16 million in volume, and all these red indicators came up, but I would not sweat it, guys. I still think we are set up for a major gap up, a major gamma squeeze that we could get Monday, Tuesday, sometime this week. It is very possible. Now, none of this is financial advice. This is really what I do believe is going to happen, and I do have my money on the line. I'm not telling anyone to buy AMC or GameStop stock. I'm just telling you what I think is going to happen. So if we bring up the weekly chart, back before the gamma squeeze, we had to $80. We had 3 green weeks in a row of GameStop just going up. That's what we got right here, 3 green weeks in a row. And on Friday, May 10th, the last trading day we had before Roaring Kitty came back after 3 years, GameStop closed down 3%. It hit a high of $20 and it closed at $17.40. Kind of like what we saw yesterday for GameStop stock. GameStop was on a streak, just green, 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 green. Friday closed red, and who knows what's going to happen Monday morning. If we are on the same pattern that we had back in May, then we will get a squeeze this week. And like I said, it's a gamble. It's a risk that I'm willing to take because it's get rich or die trying on this side. I don't care what any of you guys say in the comments. I mean, I'm just here letting you guys know why I am invested, and I think that we're going to have the third run. I do believe we're going to have the third run this coming week. The volume is there. For AMC, it's all right. But we all know AMC is going to follow GameStop, whether it goes up or down. Whether it goes up or down. And that is it's just the truth. Whether it goes up or down, we're going to follow GameStop. But with all the bullish momentum that's been building up, I don't see GameStop going down. I really do see this thing cracking $28. And, there's a lot of pressure at $28.50. Right when it hit $28.59, bears shorted the living shit out of GameStop right here at $28.59. They don't want it cracking that $28.60 level because they're scared of what's going to happen after that. I think we're gonna do something crazy. I think the kitty is gonna come back. I really do. With all the crypto squeezing, with all the meme coins squeezing, I really do think GameStop and AMC are up next, and it can happen this very week, this coming week. Like I said, it's looking exactly like it was back in May. The 3 green candles in a row, the 3 green weekly candles, we got them here. What comes next? In my opinion, if you want to get risky, now is the time. Once again, not financial advice, but we're going to bring up the emoji timeline one more time here. This is something that Roaring Kitty gave us, and we're just focusing on the last 6 emojis because it's so obvious where we're at on the timeline. On National Cat Day, October 29th, there was a filing that came out saying Roaring Kitty sold all his Chewy. Election Day happened on November 5th. Ryan Cohen was stoked. GameStop rose to $24 overnight on election. GameStop continued to rise. This was the week of election week. The week of election week, GameStop rose over 11% on the weekly candle. So after the election, you got your eyes on GameStop, which is where we got the eye emoji. The third week, GameStop is on fire once again. Another green week. 97 million shares traded throughout this week, and it closed up 7%. GameStop is on fire. It's just a tinfoil hat theory. Obviously just a theory. None of this is real. It's just, maybe. It's a big maybe. But if this timeline is real, what follows after the fire, which is what I believe we're on right now, and we're already going to the next emoji, what follows next is an explosion. An explosion and then a cheers. Like I said, if you want to get risky, if you want to take a risk, now is the time. Now is the time. Once again, not financial advice. And then 3 weeks ago, GameStop was trading at its low. Ryan Cohen tweeted YOLO and then he deleted it right away. You can't make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. So this article came out yesterday that Citadel increased their position in GameStop. Citadel, the den of all thieves, increased its holding of GameStop stock by 25%. These crooks know this rocket is getting ready to launch. And it is not only Citadel. You know, we're seeing all these articles literally saying forget GME, like Jackie Letitz tweeted. But we have Citadel, you know, increasing their stake in GameStop. We have BlackRock increasing its holding in GameStop. We have Vanguard increasing its holding in GameStop. I mean, you can't make this up, guys. We even got this group, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but they're filing showing a position of 2.5 million shares in GameStop, which is 1.5 million more than the previous quarter. I mean, these institutions, 4 different institutions buying millions of GameStop shares on a stock that you should forget about, supposedly, are what these articles are saying. They know something big is going to come. They feel it in the air. I feel it in the air. AMC is going to follow simply. Right now, I'm trying to find things about AMC, but really it's to the point where AMC for the next couple of days is going to do whatever GameStop does. And that's just the facts. That's just the truth. I don't know what else to tell you guys. That is just it. This guy said a 74,000 GameStop share dark pool order went through 11 seconds after market close for $2 million in premium. Interesting timing. Like I said, right now is the time to get risky. If you guys want to get risky, if you guys want to take a risk, now is the time. Institutions are buying millions of shares for GameStop because they know it is on the verge of having a freaking squeeze like we've never seen before. And just look at the monthly candle so far on GameStop. The May monthly candle was up 100%, 108%. So far, we're halfway through the month, and it's up 20%. I think this candle in November is going to be insane. I really do think so. This monthly candle in November is going to look possibly something like January of 2021. It's possible. I would not doubt it at all. But if it's not this month, I still do believe we can see something like we saw in May. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. 3 green weeks in a row. The election just happened. You know, we went over the Roaring Kitty timeline. Eyes are on GameStop. GameStop is on fire. What happens after the fire? An explosion and a cheers. I do believe we're going to get that explosion this week. Once again, none of this is financial advice, just an opinion. That's all I'm saying, just an opinion. I do have my money on the line. I am loaded into GameStop and AMC calls. So we'll just see what happens over the next couple of days.
Here we go. Come on. Push it.